Hey yo, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. And to the ones who have already subscribed, thank you as always from the bottom of my heart. And before I get into anything, y'all, I just want to say or tell y'all how been parenting the fuck out of me, okay? And I just want some of these parents out here to stop acting like they got it all together, like shit is sweet when it's not. Stop being so opinionated or stop coming with all of your opinions when, let's be real, it's a different time and a different generation of kids. And that gentle parenting shit, it don't work. I've tried. If anything, to me, honestly, I just feel like it makes these kids a little bit more brattier and a little bit more self-entitled, as if they know what it feels like to carry a heavy load from being a single parent. I've learned that, yes, it takes understanding, a lot of patience, and a healthy support system. To me, I think that's really, really key. If you have like somebody in your corner, whether it's, a friend, school, teachers, whoever, like just somebody there to help you along the way, please utilize that support system, because doing it alone can become very overwhelming, and you're going to come across challenges that is going to definitely test you. You know what I mean? So for the ones that comes with negative comments or whatever, if you don't have nothing positive to say as far as any feedback for that parent to take back and maybe, use as a tool mechanism to try to help better parent or understand her kids, please don't say nothing at all, because mental health is real. Like you might say without even realizing the wrong thing, and it can trigger somebody into an episode to where they can just become very suicidal or whatever the case may be, because they are just so stressed. We're not robots. We're still human, and we have feelings. We matter too. And if I'm not good, how the hell can I parent these kids, or how the hell can I make sure that these kids is good? You get what I'm saying? So please just stop. Like, parenting is not easy. It don't come with no instructions, no manual, no nothing. You can never really be prepared to parent kids, because every phases in their life is different, just as well as every phases that you go through is different. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to say before we jump into it. But anyway, y'all, I'm back, and as you see, I just did a quick little few shopping. I had picked up a few things from the D&D discount store. I've been wanting to get a mirror for the living room, and I had a couple of ones in my wish list on Amazon, and I actually found this one for $50 in the store, and it was the last black one. So while I was there, I'm like, you know what, let me just grab this mirror, because I really want it, and I got it. So I had cleaned it off. I took the sticker price off and just wiped it down or whatever, because it still had like a few fingerprints and stuff like that on it. But yeah. Going through a healing journey, there's going to be a lot of self-reflections, I realized. And processing it is definitely going to sting. And you can choose to hold on to it, allow it to fester, make you bitter, and do a lot of shift blaming. Or you can learn, heal, and grow from it. I come across this post, and it said, I honestly feel like I've come into people's lives to show them genuine love, and they come into mine to teach me self-love. And y'all, that hit different for me. As an empath, you're going to draw different types of energy, good and bad. We are healers, caretakers, and always that go-to person for people to trauma dump. But at the same time, it becomes exhausting, and it leaves no room to be patient and gentle with yourself. That's why when we shut down, or when I shut down, it's not good. I didn't understand how valuable having peace was until I didn't have it no more. It is very important to protect your peace at all costs. I had to learn along the way as far as having boundaries, because I've always been that go-to person. And it didn't take for me I didn't realize it until going through something so tragic, such as losing my brother. I saw who really was for me and who wasn't. I'm not going to lie. That made me very depressed, because all of the people that I showed up for no matter how much love I showed them or how hard I stood on loyalty, but because of history, with bare minimal treatment, it made me realize how much I lacked self-love. So yeah, again, going through a healing journey is not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be good days and bad days. I have to learn to undo all that childhood trauma. I have to learn to undo those abandonment issues, daddy issues, rejection, validation, or always feeling like I needed to be validated just to what, feel loved or be loved. So yeah, I'm just being very patient with myself this time around. I'm not rushing the process. I'm learning on just me as far as what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do, what I want to go. I want to travel, what triggers me, what's my love language. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with everything. So as I'm healing, as I'm grieving, it's a process. And sometimes people forget that or don't even care to begin to understand, because honestly, at the end of the day, people don't give a fuck about your problems, for real. And that's how I feel. And that's okay, because again, going through what I just went through these past couple of months, I really truly see who's for me and who's not. And I'm going to continue to love on myself. I'm going to continue to nourish myself and pour back all of the energy that I've been given to everybody else. I'm going to give it back to me. And, it's a lot, it's a lot. And on top of all of that, I still have to show up for my kids. And I can be quite honest, as a transparency moment, that has been very rocky. As I stated, I have 4 kids, 17, soon to be 14, 12, and 4. And we all experienced something traumatic that happened to all of us when I lost my brother. And no matter what we go through, I'm going to always love my kids. They are my pride and joy. Everything that I do, all the sacrifices that I've made has been for them. And along the way of parenting, I can say I did lost myself a little bit. All I know is my kids. And now that they're getting older and I'm having a little bit more time to myself, it's like, damn, who am I? What do I really want? Because I've seen or kind of realized that I didn't really have an identity outside of my kids. That's why I always say sometimes in some of these vlogs at the end, if you pay attention, I'm more than just a mom. I'm me. So I just wanted to share that and just get a little bit more personal with you guys and let you in on how I've been feeling or what I've been going through, because people get on this platform and they do all these aesthetic things and do these vlogs and they happy and rich girl luxury and whatever the case may be, and they always leave out the parts when they are going through a moment or they are going through a depression stage, or there might be a time where they don't have no money in their bank account. They got to figure out what's going to be their next move. Every day is not the same. You're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. And here on this channel, I'm going to give you the real. You're going to see the real as much as I can show. And I'm not going to fake the funk. I'm going to have days where we up, and we balling boss move. And it's going to be days where I'm the fuck down. I might be feeling depressed, or I got to figure how the fuck I'm going to get by and feed my fucking kids, because I am a single parent. I'm doing this off no fucking muscle. And I got to give a little pat on my back. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the parents. Yes, you're doing a good motherfucking job, because it's not easy. And continue to show up for yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And don't feel bad for it. Don't feel guilty for it. And don't allow nobody to guilt trip you into it, because that was my thing too. I had a habit of allowing people to guilt trip me into something that I really didn't want to do, because I'm a good person. I have a good heart. So everybody is not going to show up for you like how you show up for yourself. So be patient with yourself and know that you're going to be all right. You got this.
Chigome. No one to Lichidasi. Lola Lucy Yabi. No one she gets quiet. Oh no 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 no
Another rainy day. We've been getting a lot of rain lately here, which is good, you know, because we need that, especially because how hot it's been this past couple of days. But we've been getting, oh, he doing donuts in the middle of the parking lot. I can't with people. I cannot. People just, they brains be fried, I'm telling you. Like, what would make you want to do donuts in the middle of the day in the plaza parking lot? I can't with people. Anyway, I'm on my way to get Nia. Then I need to go to Walmart because when I say I don't have not a thing in my fridge, nothing to drink, no waters, no nothing. So I'm gonna get her, run to Walmart and grab what I can. They didn't cut your girl food stamps down to $91. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, and I already used it. I was getting food stamps for a little bit, which I really wasn't supposed to be getting that anyway, but you know, that's either here or there. But they got a hold of my income, and of course, even though I have a family size of 5, they always go by the gross, which is bullshit. But I only get now $91 in food stamps, but that's already gone because between the kids using it on snacks and stuff like that, even with me during lunchtime and stuff at work, that's it. So I'm gonna go to Walmart, grab what I can, come back home, and that's about it. I did most of my cleaning throughout the week on the days I was working from home, so that way I don't have to worry about it too much over the weekend. And that's really it. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. I have no idea. Of course, Nori always in the background talking as I'm vlogging, but I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I don't really have an appetite for anything. I don't know what I want, and I already know if I ask Nia, she gonna say I don't know. So yeah, today is my son's birthday, by the way. He turned 17, July 16th. 17. I cannot believe that. Like, I still can't even wrap my mind around the fact that he's not like little Nas no more. He's a young man and soon to be a young adult. It's a bug in my car, but yeah, he turned 17 today. Happy birthday, Nas. So, but that's all what I got going on. I just wanted to, like I said, try to put out as much, oh, this bug is driving me crazy, put out as much content as I can, until I especially I want to try to get consistent with this so that way I can get more comfortable with doing it, you know. So it's raining, like I already said that. So but yeah, y'all, so I don't want to make this too long because every time I say I don't want to make my vlogs long, it end up being long anyway. So we're gonna run to Walmart, grab some things that we can on a budget, what we can afford, come back home. By the time then I should have an idea what I want to eat or make, and that'll conclude our weekend. Our Sunday work is tomorrow, and yeah, y'all, so I'll tune back in with y'all a little later. and this just popped in my head as I was driving, but I became a mom at 17. I got pregnant at 16, right? And then by the time my son was born, because my birthday's in June, by the time he was born, which his birthday is July 16th, I was already 17. So the fact that at this very age I was already a mom is mind-blowing, because I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. But yeah, I just knew that I wanted my baby. Like, I just knew, like, aborting or unaliving my child was just not an option, you know. And you know, I had my son, and which is like one of the best things that could have possibly happened to me. And when I say I just dived into just mommyhood, like right away, the moment he's been born, that's what I did. So in the middle of me still going to school, trying to be a teenager, being a mom, still trying to find myself, learn myself, all in that, and that, it's crazy to me. And like, your teen self is not the same as your 20 self. Like, I'm not who I am. I'm not who I was when I was a teenager, and I'm not who I was in my early 20s. And I'm definitely like a whole different person, even now, even compared to last year. You know what I mean? Like, you're always still evolving, and you're always still growing, and you always still learning. You know, and the fact of the matter is that I really did this mom thing with 4, with literally like no real guidance, like, you know, outside my mom. She's like been my support, yes, but even with that, like, you know, that kind of get a little that can kind of clash from time to time, because people, not even just people, but my mom have a hard time respecting boundaries, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a child, I'm a grown woman, and I've been taking care of my kids, like, literally from the time I became a mom, with, you know, minimum support. So it's just crazy how, like, you know, you still, in the middle of you being a mom, you still have to learn yourself. You still have to learn to love yourself, and still have to learn to have an identity outside of your kids, you know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm in this weird phase in my life where it's like, I'm going through this healing journey, you know, undoing all my childhood trauma, learning to continue to nourish myself, love on myself, continue to show myself self-love, you know, all, and still trying to learn my kids and parent my kids, because they are all different as well. So, but yeah, that's just crazy. I was a mom at 17, and here it is, my son is 17, and I cannot even imagine him like being a parent. Like, he is nowhere near ready. Like it's just different. So, but yeah, y'all, so that's that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to kind of like mention, or like in my last vlog when I had said, like, you know, me and Nori's birthday already had passed. I know I mentioned it before, but like, for anybody who's new watching this, you know, I have to get in the habit of still, you know, reminding any new subscribers or people who watches my channel, you know, what's going on and things and everything of that nature. So for the ones who don't know as well, again, me and Nori share the same birthday. Woohoo! Gemini twins. So we actually have the same birthday. So our birthday already came and went. That was back in June 15th, and here it is, July 16th, a whole month later. Now it's my son's birthday. And then in August we have Nia's birthday, and then niece's birthday already had passed. Her birthday was back in April. So she's the only one that does not have a summer birthday, while all of us, we are summer babies. So yes, y'all. But that was like a quick sidebar, because I'm like, oh shit, like, at 17 I gave birth to my fucking son. I was a teenager. I was a kid. Like, I was a fucking kid. I had no idea, none, like no idea. Like, teen parenting, like teen moms, like, shout out to y'all, shout out to us, because what the fuck, like, I would, if anybody, I would tell anybody, like, you know, definitely wait, live your life, be a teenager, live your 20s, figure out who you are before you even bring another human being life into this world, because it's hard trying to balance you and a whole nother human being at the same time. Like, it's a lot. So if I could like change anything, you know, I wouldn't really change too much because I love all of my kids, but yet I just wish that, you know, I just had like the proper guidance of understanding like what I was getting myself into and everything in that nature, because I picked horrible men to have kids by, and that don't make it that much easier as well. I think if I had like a better healthy support system, it wouldn't have been as bad or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, that was a quick sidebar, y'all. My brain sometimes it operates a little bit different. Like, I think I have a slight ADHD or something, because like the way how I process shit, like I'll be bouncing around sometimes, and it's hard for me to stay on topic or stay focused. So I hate Philly. Is just, I tell you, like, they got all these trucks in the middle of the road. It's raining. I think 'cause somebody's bumper fell off. But the way how they like stop in traffic is going to cause an accident, which is why I'm going to get off of this. But I just wanted to share that really quickly because, like I said, that was like a quick sidebar. So. I want to get a container to make Kool-Aid. So let's get some Kool-Aid, more Kool-Aid packets.
Wait, I found a bigger Kool-Aid.
Found a bigger Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I found a bigger Kool-Aid we can make
Cool punch.
later. Sister, look, I found a bigger.
$4.88.
Mommy, I said.
They don't have the small size of Fruity Pebbles? They only got the family size. That's too much cereal. I need the small one.
Yeah, we just want to make lemonade, guys. We only want to make lemonade. We only want to make lemonade.
This don't make no sense how. These jerky good? One. They only got the self-checkout line, and then it's
Mommy, is it beef jerky good?
line 3, 4, and 6, and 8. So 3, 4, 8, and yeah, 6 and 8. So let's go to
Mommy.
You go to see. Go see what's 8 first. I think this might be the sweet.
Mommy, beef jerky
You're not gonna like it. I don't think he's gonna like it.
I will like it. Yes, I will like it. I will like it, Mommy.
This is why you can't come food shopping on your empty stomach. Because you just pick up stuff along the way while you're standing in the line.
You're not getting nothing. I'm not getting you nothing.
Get her one, please.
She been arguing with me all day. She's a little bitch to be arguing with me.
Go get her one, please. Mia, go ahead.
Say sorry.
Say sorry.
Sorry for.
Just go get it. Cry, baby. Cry, baby. Cry, baby. Stop with the camera. What time is it? I'm definitely kind of under the budget, but you need everything. Being an adult is so ghetto. I'll never come back to this Walmart ever. And they got another thing coming up if they think I'm paying for this soda and this chocolate, because I'm not paying for it. I hate food chocolate. I really hate it.
What happened to my car, sister?
What is the damage?
Sister, what happened to
323 in total. You see that?
Stop being old. I usually do.
And that's still good. Not a lot of stuff.
Yeah?
It'll just last us for 2 weeks. Literally. $300 worth of stuff. Well, technically like 200 worth of food. The ice creams, Nia. You wanna go back and get it?
No.
I don't feel like getting it.
Nia, we forgot the ice cream.
That ice cream is the best ice cream.
Oh man. Anyway, this is not gonna even last us. It's only gonna last us until 2 weeks.
Car.
Oh man.
You wanna get it?
So that is it, y'all. We just unloaded the car. We loaded the car, packed the stuff up. I spent some money, but again, I had to do what I had to do because we gotta eat. What we're gonna do is either spend money on fast food, and that adds up daily, or just get what I can get, and that be that. My grandfather did say like if I need something, he would send me some money. He lives in upstate New York, Buffalo, New York. But we're gonna save him for like a rainy day. I need this to focus. So like we don't like, it's not a rainy day for us. It's just more so like just a tight budget, like literally a tight budget until next pay. Cause you know over here we're not living a rich girl luxury life just yet, you know. So until then we have to be on a tight budget. But at least we got something. Something is better than nothing, you know. So now we about to be on our way home. It's now 6:11. It's not gonna take too long to cook dinner. And like I said, luckily because we clean throughout the week, we don't have to worry about doing nothing when we get home. I do want to wash a load of clothes, and like I said, just cook, wash some clothes, and when I say wash, I mean take a shower, and that's really it. So that's that, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Me and the gang about to check out until the next vlog or till the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And yeah,
To the channel.
you gonna say bye, Nori? Anything you want to say?
Nori chocolate.
You gonna say bye? No? Okay. Bye.
Hi, my name is Nori J. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel soon.